have Kwatra with us, and she specializes in pharmacology. She's also associated with AIMS Bhatinda, and it's a complete pleasure to have her with us today. Hello, doctor.
Hello.
It's so good to have you with us today.
Thank you.
So, for the viewers, could you please explain it to us? What is pharmacology exactly?
Pharmacology is the study of drugs.
Okay.
So we all take medicines. So we need to understand how each of the medicines that we take works, when it should be used, what is the right dose and duration for which it is to be taken, and what are the conditions where it should not be used. So pharmacology is an understanding of the medicines that we use.
Okay. I think that's pretty helpful for our viewers. It's a new term for a lot of people.
Yes.
So, today at the MAPICon, you've spoken about the impact of drugs on the environment. Could you elaborate it for us?
So when we think of drugs, we think of how a prescriber, a physician would write out a prescription and the patient would take the medicine as prescribed, and we think then that is the end of it. But what we also need to understand is that the drug itself has its own cycle. So once we eat drugs, eventually it is excreted out through our systems. Similarly, we use medicines for animals as well, livestock. So they are all excreted into the feces, and then we flush down medicines, we throw them down the toilet.
Yeah.
So when we do all this, somehow it reaches into our water systems, treated by the sewage treatment system, but some of it still escapes.
Okay.
And then it goes into our water bodies, fresh water, underground water sources. So that's how drugs are now coming up into our environment, and it is something which is happening at an alarming rate, and we need to be taking care of that.
Wow, I never thought of it like that. So, any precautions or any tips for our viewers how to avoid?
See, we need to dispose of all our unused medicines safely. So right now our systems do not accept a take back policy, which is there in several other countries, where you can, whatever is left over, you can simply go and return
I
it
think
to
before it used to happen.
we don't have that system as yet, but gradually it will come in.
Yeah, I think it's needed.
Yes. And when we are prescribing, when we are using, we all need to be mindful of this. When we are, even at manufacturing levels, people are now becoming more conscious to design drugs which are more environmentally conscious drugs.
Yeah.
So we're looking at green pharmacies, green prescriptions, so that we are aware that
it's more environmental friendly.
Yes.
I think that's some great suggestion for our viewers. So, anything you would like to say about MAPICon being a part of it?
A good conference where you are able to meet people of different specialties, and it's good to update your knowledge.
Yeah.
Because when we are busy with our own professional lives, sometimes we don't spend so much time reading up on topics.
Yeah.
But medicine is so dynamic, there is a lot of new information which is coming up, so we all need to be updated about that.
Yeah, and it's great how all you doctors actually come together for this. Great. So, any generic message for the public people you want to give? Any suggestion? It can be anything. Open book.
So use your medicines wisely, use them as prescribed.
Yeah.
Don't give them as gifts to friends and families.
Yeah.
So follow the instructions of the doctors as to how your medicines need to be used.
Yeah. I think our viewers will be very happy with this new information. Thank you, doctor. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.